just like always, I'll be eating popcorn for the first few minutes. So anyone who accidentally clicked on this will be like, "These guys fucking suck."
These guys are the worst. Yeah,
There's eating,
I'm
eating
very
pop.
thirsty today for some reason, so I may have to leave and go get some more water.
I bought raspberry nectarine
Mmm.
and Patrick Star full of water.
Okay.
I
Okay.
bought this a few months ago when we were flying to Toronto, and I needed a water bottle. You know, you get one at the airport.
Yeah.
But they make these like nice aluminum ones, you know,
Yeah.
and so I use it. I've got one. I bought when we went on our trip to Hawaii over a year ago,
To where?
and Hawaii,
Oh, there it
and
is.
Hawaii. Yeah, you probably never heard of Hawaii, but when we went
No.
to Hawaii,
Yeah.
um, and subsequently it's been to Sweden, Germany. Because they just hang in there, and you can like
Yeah.
wash them in the dishwasher and stuff. So we've got a couple now kicking around, and um, they fit really well into my backpack that I take, my Osprey backpack that I take on travel stuff, right?
Yeah.
So if there's like a little pocket up the back that they stick in fine and not too expensive, obviously, just like like at an
Yeah.
airport, they're like
Right.
$6 or
I was gonna
$7,
say. I was gonna say. Was it like $15 for that at the airport, but you can find it somewhere else
but
for a couple bucks?
it's not so expensive that if I lose it on the trip or I
Right.
that I give a shit versus like my $35 Yeti that I'm like, oh, I love that thing, but I'm not taking
Not
that
taking
to
it now. Mm-mm.
Montreal.
And
It
you
doesn't
can
even
take that
bar
to
the
the
house
bank. Yeah.
and cash it. You can take it to the bank
Yeah.
and cash it.
Cash it. Yeah. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh. That's skill, big homie. That's skill. That's what you do. Oh. Oh. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Is this our
Mm-hmm.
OnlyFans or is this the podcast?
It's our OnlyFans. Go to OnlyFans slash two brief idiots.
Whoops.
It's only 30 cents a month, and we don't
Actually,
post
we
anything.
pay you.
Yeah. Yes.
We give
Yeah.
you money at the end and it says we're sorry.
Yeah. Just big bold letters. We're sorry,
Speaking of money, you look like are you rolling in it?
dude.
Look at your
Dude.
digs.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we've been hitting them numbers so hard. I got my.
Mm-hmm,
This is
mm-hmm.
definitely not a green screen back here. We've been hitting those numbers so hard that I was able to buy some studio space, and there it is, right behind me. It's very comfortable. It's a good place to work. As you know, I quit my normal job, and this is all I'm doing. 100%, 100%.
Riverside was kind enough to gift you with some
Hmm.
decor
Yeah,
too. I think
yeah,
that's tasteful.
yeah. Appreciate it,
Well,
Riverside.
oh, well, you don't know what you want. God, man, dogs.
Unbelievable, unbelievable.
What are you in a human city, or are you where are you at?
No, they shipped me to Atlantis. Yeah, yeah. I'm over at the I'm kind of near. I'm like a 20-minute trek to the Sphinctivus swamps, um, which is like right before you get into the cheeks and the peaks. Are you okay? But I can't hear chewing. Did you?
I'm
Oh, did you
muting.
mute yourself? Yeah. I
I'm
was
muting
like,
because
do you have a
I'm
system
gonna.
that will get rid of that?
No, I'm over here just crushing it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
In
just
fact,
trying to be.
before I left my other job, because I'm definitely not working another job, just doing this fucking thing of ours. Um, Whenever we'd have a meeting, we have a recognition meeting every month. Every time the host room claps, you can't hear it. So it's got that sensitivity marker there. It's like, oh, we're not going to do that. But then if he's talking while they're clapping, you also don't hear that. So sometimes you go, my my God, are you almost done with that bowl? I kind of want to hear the crunch. Oh damn, you got 1,000 pounds left.
I've still got some work to do.
Yeah, you got some work to do. Yes. Ah. So we got a countdown.
I don't know what that means.
We got a motherfucking countdown. We are looking at 11 days before my trip
So
to
your balls drop.
to Italy, so my balls can drop. There's a there's a monastery there, where all they do is just stretch and work and grope
They drop
on
balls.
your balls to help your balls drop. Yeah. So going there, I'm hoping to finally become a real man, and get my them damn balls to drop, and then I'm coming home straight away. It's too much, man. Oh, oh, uh-oh.
Powered by Riverside FM.
That's right. Straight up. Thanks, guys.
The whole lease is powered by.
Yeah, yeah. Powered by. I should make one of those. Powered by Big Cocks.
That'd be amazing to play that.
Yeah. Powered by Big Cocks. And licking bowls.
Mm.
Oh, you love licking bowls.
You know I'm all about them balls. Oh boy.
That's what you do.
All right, I'm all caught up.
Nice.
I need
So
like a shower now. Yeah.
yeah,
So 11
it
days.
seems like it. 11 days. Heading to Italy. We've got everything set except for a couple restaurant nights where we want to like get reservations to make sure we know exactly where we're going to eat.
Reservaciones. I
I'm
believe
sorry,
is-
reservaciones. Give me the
What are you looking for? Like, so whenever we go to, I just got a text from my wife that all it says is "no way." I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, because I had sent her one like 2 hours ago.
yeah.
Um,
She should have just ignored it. It'd have been better.
at this point, um, whenever we go to places, we like to look ahead and, of course, make all the travel plans. But sometimes we like, ooh, what's like a popular dessert there that's like kind of from there maybe. Like when we went to Sweden, they were like really big on like licorice, and then like these
Hmm.
polka grease, like these little like they're like candy canes, but like these little plump balls of candy
Okay.
canes. And then like their
Weird.
licorice too is like heavily salted. You heard me. So
And it's black. I'm assuming it's not your red vines. You got black, like real
no,
black licorice.
so the authentic stuff is like red liquor, like black
Right.
licorice, and
Mhm.
covered in
Look at
like big,
this.
look at that, look at a little bit of this, and it's covered in salt. But then
Weird.
they're also like there's some variants that are like fruit flavored, filled with cream. Those are the balls.
That
But
sounds good.
the traditional Swedish like liquor saltigris or whatever licorice or whatever I'm getting my terms conflated now. But the one that's just basically a black licorice piece with covered in salt is like hard to eat
Okay. Yeah. I was
because
gonna
I
say,
love my
does
sweet
does
and
it
I
have a
love my
good flavor?
salt.
Okay.
And at one point I bought like a 5-inch piece of it, and I was like, "This will be no problem." Let me just. And I got through half. I was getting like nauseous. Like it's crazy how
Wow.
salty it is. And as someone maybe with high blood pressure, it wasn't a good
It's
idea.
probably not a great idea. No.
But oh man, it was. So, anyways, my point is, what what are some of those things you're trying to find? Like when you go there, right? I was looking for this hat in Germany. Um, in Sweden, we were looking for desserts. When we go to the Netherlands, like fuck tulip stuff and their fucking clogs. You know, so
Yeah. Yeah.
what are you trying to get at? What are those kind of soft power cultural items that you're trying to, slide through, come up on? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Sliding through that shit. You know.
Wait, wait,
Well,
wait! Before you start. Okay, okay.
if you want to play that again, you can play that
Uh,
again. Do you
I
even
don't
know
know
which
what
one it was?
number it was. No,
Nice.
because I have so many. I
It's all
do know
good.
that it was 6 seconds long. Wait.
Hey, that's okay.
It's all
Uh,
right.
s- so, everyone at my work, that I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna find some restaurants, blah blah blah. They're like, you have to drink limoncello. You have to drink limoncello. Limoncello is something you have to. Yeah, just they fucking love limoncello. So, which I think is like a like a I don't even know what the fuck it is. I
I
think
don't know
it's
what it.
just like it's like a lemon flavored liqueur drink,
Yeah.
like cold drink.
A
Um,
sweet lemon flavored Italian liqueur made by steeping lemon zest in high proof alcohol, then mixing it with simple syrup, so with sugar.
Lots of
So
sugar.
it's sugar and lemon zest and high proof alcohol.
Yeah, like what kind of alcohol is it? I wonder.
Just
Just
moonshine.
high
Let's
proof.
see.
Yeah.
Neutral grain alcohol like vodka.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna try one of those so I can go back and say I did it. And just pasta. We're going to a pasta making. We're gonna do like a pasta making thing. I want to know what their raviolis taste like because raviolis are my favorite kind of pasta. I just love stuffed raviolis, whether it be
Filled with shit, yeah.
spinach and ricotta or a beef or just a cheese. I just love raviolis. And I'm gonna look for a hat. I don't know what kind of hat I'm gonna look for, but I was thinking about getting, the like the straw brim hats that the guys in the gondolas like wear that when they're singing down the river. I kind of want to find one of those.
That would be baller. What
Yeah,
are those
yeah.
called?
I don't know.
Looks like a gondolier, but that's like Venice.
Well, we'll be in Venice.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Um, Gondolier, maybe. No,
Gondolier. Yeah, that's all. That's what I'm
no, no.
seeing.
Canotier.
Gondoliero.
Cano
Cannotier.
Gondolier with hat. So the guy is called a gondolier.
Oh, okay.
So
Straw
let's see.
gondolier hat. It's just a gondolier's hat.
No, but I'm seeing canotier
Hmm.
is a traditional semi-formal hat. That looks like that. So look up Canotier.
I mean, yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm
Okay,
thinking.
okay.
That'll be my
Yeah.
that's kind of it seems iconic, and I love like the idea of finding a hat in every place you go.
I
Like
always
in
like
the
to get
different
something.
countries and
Yeah,
things,
yeah, totally.
So
Well, let me tell you,
yeah.
my game plan for the Netherlands is this hat. That's all I got.
Okay.
No,
Well, I can't
I
see.
got
Did you show me a hat? Oh, there you go.
and
Oh
the indie
man.
jacket. I think I'm gonna take the indie jacket.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, dog! I'm gonna take the indie hat and I'm gonna kill my dog if she sleeps right there. Yeah, she's sleeping like under my rolling wheels of my chair. Like,
Hmm.
come on, idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to get something from the place. We've talked
Yeah.
about this, right? But
Yeah.
like, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice when it's like a indigenous to that spot. So
Yeah.
you're thinking the gondolier hat.
I'm thinking that Val's going to be looking for a purse. She wants to buy a purse.
Yeah, we've talked about this, haven't we? Okay.
Yeah, I think we have. Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to some of the seafood down in the southern part of Italy. I
Sure.
want to know what the seafood kind of tastes like down there. What kind of Italian seafoods they got?
See what's on
I don't
the
know dishes.
Long John Silver's menu down there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
See what the Rubios are like over there.
yeah. Although we found a fast food pasta place for the night that we get in. Because we're getting in at like 5:30. I don't know how it'd take an hour and a half. I think that is what it said. Like kind of get through the
Say it right.
checkpoints and
Say it right.
I'm trying to think of what it is.
What airport you landed in? Say it right.
Oh, let me look it up.
Because are you flying into Milan? Or are you flying Venice? Or are you flying into Bidibidi? I think that's
Okay, so it's Venice Marco Polo Airport.
yeah,
Venice Marco Polo.
yeah, yeah. Linguini. You're probably landing. Are you landing in probably in the Linguini wing, the
Hmm.
Linguini terminal,
Yep.
and then you take I think the pasta train to the main like hub, which I think is the Cuisinart hub,
Right.
right? And then from there, it's either the fettuccine or the ravioli express
Hmm.
across the Bolero that takes you into, I think, the football, Fuzzamezzi. And
Hmm.
then from there, I think it's just a short campanelli up the street.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
And
once you
then you're
get to your
there.
ziti, You're there.
Batsamazo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Eat a batsam. Yeah. So,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I mean that's I don't know what Lucas's plan is, but I don't think he cares. I mean, he cares. I mean, he's glad he's
man.
going, but I don't think he has like a, oh, this is this Italian thing I want to check out. So
Yeah.
who knows?
What about like anything kind of funky? Like when we were on our trip in Mexico that you didn't get to go on.
Hmm.
I bought it's still sitting next to me right now. My bullwhip.
Oh, yeah.
8-foot leather bullwhip made and bought in Mexico.
And you
Um,
brought that and you brought that back on an airplane.
mhm. I could have took over the plane with that thing, you know what I mean? But
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't. I didn't.
This was very middle 2001, so we weren't
It was
quite
right before. Yeah, it
or
was.
we weren't quite security
Yeah,
heavy
a
as we
few
were
months
after that.
before. Wow,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
creepy.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Um,
Otherwise, you'd had to ship that thing.
yeah, I'd have probably been Guantanamo. Like,
Yeah,
buddy, you got something in your luggage. So anything like that? Anything like fucking what does Italy know? Like,
yeah. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, we'll see what happens. We're gonna
yeah,
explore. I'm just gonna let it come to me.
that is the kind of the right idea. Just let it
Yeah,
happen.
yeah, yeah. Although I did get a new. I got a new over the like a satchel for over the so I can keep all my stuff. It locks up. It's like cut proof, so I can keep all my because Rome apparently is
Mm.
very pickpockety. You have to be very careful in Rome.
But they're gonna take one look at you and be like,
Oh, look at this giant.
I ain't,
Uh-uh. I ain't fucking around with this motherfucker right here.
I ain't,
I'm sorry.
I ain't
Wait, sorry.
trying to.
I ain't fucking around with this guy here.
Hey, man, fucking around. Hey, man, I hate you. And then fucking around.
Ah,
Yeah. They should
Alfredo.
They come up, hey, get a fettuccine. E la
Yeah.
guacamole. E la guacamole. Troppo espresso. I think guacamole is, I'm pretty sure that's not.
No, 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 but it sounded good.
It makes guacamole. Like it works. Yeah.
Yeah,
Eat it,
yeah,
baby. Eat it, hoodie.
yeah. Because try to say guacamole in a with the never mind.
I can't. I won't.
Yep, yep. So that's that's what we're working on right now. Just getting ready to go. I did go golfing yesterday. Yeah. See, I'm dying
Oh,
over
there.
here. I'm dying with my golf club. You
Yeah. I mean,
can really see it.
not really.
No, it's okay though.
How's the packing going though? Have you started that? I know it's 11 days, but like
Yeah.
sometimes
No, we haven't started it yet. But like we're laying
but you're
things
already
out, making
budgeting
sure
like
we know. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, like
yeah.
we got to this will be I'll have to I'm going to wear it now cuz then I'll wash it in a week and then I'm not going to wear
Then,
it. Like
yeah,
I bet
yeah,
you've entered that window, right? Where you're yeah.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're every place we're staying like has a washer, which is nice. So I think we're gonna take,
Oh, your Airbnb, right?
yeah, we did Airbnb. So I think we're gonna take like 4 days worth of clothes,
Okay.
plus extra undies and extra socks.
I
But
mean,
I mean, I'm always shitting myself, you know.
I'm going through 4 or 5 a day at home,
Uh huh.
let
Uh
alone a
huh.
trip. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my Lord in heaven. Oh, I had another question for you. What do you do? How many? So when we go, I have to think ahead. I'm always way more ambitious than I end up being.
Right.
But
Right.
sometimes I'll take like my everyday shoes, and then I'll pack one pair of like gym shorts and 2 gym shirts, and my like workout shoes, just because like we're gonna be like hotels, and they might because we don't do Airbnbs, we do
Right.
hotels, and so a lot of times they'll have gyms. Usually they're 24/7, even if it's just like one little room. Like I'm gonna because I always wake up way before everybody else. So I got time in the morning to like walk around, get a coffee, maybe grab the gym. I might as well. Feels good. And then a third of the time I just don't. Right.
Right.
But here I am. I got fucking extra shoes and some clothes. I end up wearing like the workout stuff because they're just clothes. Right. But like
Right.
other times I'll bring flip flops for like in the hotel, or if I just have to run out and get something, and then I might wear those. But really, I'm like, I might as well just put my fucking shoes on. Like,
Right.
how are you? So when you guys are packing your 4 days, how lean is that? Like, what are you bringing? Some flip flops and shoes? Are you bringing? I sleep in underwear. I know you sleep. I think you sleep literally inside out, right? You're so naked.
Inside out. Yep.
Yeah. So you're not taking obviously on the. Is
No,
that true? And
I'm
you
bringing
have some underwear
some.
or something, or
I'm yeah.
for
I have
sleeping?
like pajama short. Oh man,
Yeah.
this non green screen doesn't show anything. Um,
Yeah. Definitely a
I
real student partner. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm gonna bring maybe two pairs of like pajama shorts for just for lounging and
Running down to
sleeping.
the. Yeah.
Yeah, running out, whatever.
Popping out to a 7-Eleven.
Seven
And guys,
Eleven. Yeah, get a carrot cake and a pack of smokes.
yeah, yeah,
Um,
absolutely. I think when you walk in, they go, and a focus, and they give you a free pack
yeah,
in Italy. When
they
you,
just they throw a cigarette right in your mouth,
it's already lit. It's
already
already
lit
lit. Yeah.
through the air. It wasn't lit when he threw it. Um,
They do this thing where they,
yeah,
like, and you can flip a coin and
yeah,
like, bing, and it lights it
mhm,
with the, yeah,
yeah, love it.
yeah, yeah.
I'm bringing some like walking running shoes. So because there's gonna be a lot of walking going on. I'm
Not probably
bringing
a lot of running, but yeah,
yeah, definitely not a
hopefully.
lot of running. Hopefully, hopefully not. We'll see.
Yeah.
Um, I'm bringing I have these pair of Hey Dudes that
Okay.
are like that don't look like ridiculous boat shoes like most Hey Dudes. They like,
Yeah.
oh man, you can't fucking
Hold
see
them right in
anything.
front of you. Hold them in front of like your face. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, yeah, those
So
are good shoes.
yeah, so I'm bringing that for like those nighttime we go out to a nice place. I'll throw those bad boys on, and probably I have like Adidas slides that I'll probably bring with me. Just that I
Three
probably
pair of
w-
shoes.
that I probably won't use. So that is a thought. I
Just got to
don't
think about it
know.
because all of a sudden,
Yeah,
like our first trip to England, I brought so much shit to do, like on the plane and on the trains, and then I didn't do any of it. So I
any of it.
had
Yeah,
like a portable video game system. I had like 2 books. I had a spare battery charger. Like I had all this shit that I just had to carry from hotel to hotel and then empty out because I needed to use my backpack every day and then find a place for it in the hotel, pack it back up. Obnoxious.
yeah. So the slides maybe not. Yeah, because I'll just put my shoes on. I'll just put like you were
I
saying.
mean,
Like I'll just put my shoes on if I have to. Like, what am I wearing the slides for, really? Um,
but at the same time, it'd be nice to just have some slides.
yeah,
And like if you got
yeah,
a slow day where you guys, you're just farting around at like a local markets and stuff like that, you might just rock those all day.
yeah. True.
And they don't
And
take up a ton of
they are
space,
pretty
but
flat, so they don't take
you
up a
know,
ton of space. Yeah.
you got a
And then
budget. You got to think it.
all the rest of the clothes, like I'll bring like one pair of pants, but I have like light linen button ups, like so it's all pretty small,
Say it
condensed.
right. Say it right. What are they?
I like the linen.
A t-shirt. Does that?
But they're like button ups. They're like button ups.
But they're what?
They're a button up.
But they're all the way up, and we go all the way up to here.
All the way up to the neck.
And they go up to the neck. But I think if you're an Italian man, you have to either not button it or just go halfway, and then
Yeah.
you have to
Or
have
yeah,
17 pounds of chest hair.
chest hair. Yeah,
Yeah.
and just a dirty wife beater if it's all the way open. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Or
I don't agree with
a
that.
shirt. A shirt is what I think the real
That's a
name of it is.
stereotype. I don't agree with
Yeah,
that.
I
It is
don't
an issue.
know.
No, no, no. I don't agree with that stereotype of Italians. That's
Yeah, no, I'm
not.
with you. I'm with you.
You said it.
Oh, well, I said it, and I'm not gonna take it
A minute in the bag.
back. You think I'm gonna take it back? No.
Oh, oh no, no,
No, no,
fail.
no. Yeah, so it's not going
That's
to
a
be too bad.
campini.
It's not going to be too bad. It's supposed to be nice. It's supposed to be warm. So we're not going to need like thick ass jackets. And so we're only doing carry-ons. We're not going to do all
Skiing,
three. Yeah, all we're going to do is
cross country skiing. Yeah,
when we're in the northern Italy, we're going to cross over to Switzerland, hit the Alps
yeah,
for a day, and
yeah,
then
yeah,
back. Yeah, then
yeah,
back.
yeah.
So that's the
Okay,
plan.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so I think it'll be all right. I don't know. We'll see.
Plus,
I've got to check it out.
I know you're gonna, I used to also take everything I needed, and then I realized real quickly, like, well, but I know I'm gonna like fucking buy a hoodie.
Right.
You, so like, I I'd be like when we went to Montreal or Germany in December, like it made sense to like I'm not gonna walk in without a coat and be like, okay, I'm gonna buy a coat while I get there. But
Yeah.
then
No, right.
you get
No.
off the plane and it's
No.
-40. But like when we go to in July, I may just take this, and then I know that I'm gonna buy like a lot, like definitely like one hoodie. I'm gonna try and buy a bright ass orange
Hmm.
Netherlands national football team jersey because the
Nice.
hoodie because the World Cup will be going on and they've got a
Yeah.
great team, so they'll probably still be in it for sure when we get there. So
Heck yeah.
anyway,
That's awesome. I can't even get
let's
an Italia jersey.
no,
Uh,
not this time. Yeah,
I mean, I guess I could technically get an Italia jersey probably, but it won't be in support of the World Cup.
not this time around.
Yeah.
Whoopsies.
Are we? Listen to me. I'm gonna jump on board next season. But is the Premier League? Is it done? Uh,
Wow. Yeah, you're really not part of it yet, really, because yeah,
mm-mm.
for sure, it's done last week. Arsenal
Last
for
week
the
was the
first time.
last week.
For the first
Okay.
time in 22 years, 20 something like that, they won, came in first.
Okay.
It's been a long road back for our Ted and the boys, but yeah, they finished first. It was cool.
Nice.
They actually
Nice.
knew. They actually already knew before last weekend because
Okay.
earlier they had clinched it, like in the week prior. But it ended last week, and they already knew it.
Yeah.
But that was the final game, and so then after that they had their celebration, all that stuff, and then they played yesterday in the UEFA Championship League final, lost to PSG, but then I
Mm.
think um, they had their parade or whatever. Anyways, I'm getting my timelines mixed up here, but I'm not
That's
supposed
okay.
to technically like them because I'm a Tottenham Hotspur fan, so it's okay to me that they lost in that Championship League thing. But I was happy to see them win the Premier League because they came in
Nice.
second the last 3 years.
Oof. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's
And so
rough.
finally
Yeah.
this year they
Yeah.
eked it out and pulled it off. So
Got it. Yeah.
I was
Yeah. It
happy to
looks
see
like
that.
by more than
2 points,
enough
I think.
points, right? It says
I think so.
85 and 78
Oh, in the end, yes,
in the
yeah.
end. Yeah. Yeah.
In the end of the season, that could be true. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because City
Nice.
lost their last game. That's right, and then Arsenal did not. So it ended up being fine. But
Yeah.
yeah, they
Nice.
clinched it the week. They clinched it the week before.
And Tottenham held steady. So West Ham United is,
It was still touch and go, but yeah, the
yeah.
Hammers are gone. Um, yeah, so it's over. We'll be back in a few months. But in the meanwhile, we got the World Cup, and so it'll be getting underway while you're there. But yeah, not in your country.
Yeah.
And then it'll be in full swing when we're gone. Um,
And hopefully
Ironically,
they're still in it to win it.
the Netherlands should be.
Yeah.
They're ranked like eighth in the world or something like that out of all the countries.
Okay.
So it should be. But my money's on Spain. Spain looks fucking brutal this series. And I'm not just saying that because it's Spain and everyone knows
Right.
Spanish like football. A lot of countries like football.
Right.
England's gonna have a great team too. Like a ton of countries are gonna have a really good team. But Spain looks savage. Yeah. So
All right.
yeah, we'll see.
I like it.
I love talking about travel. I like talking about travel and food with you.
Yeah.
I really do. I love, it wasn't until the last few years that we started traveling anywhere. I hadn't left the country until about 3 years ago,
Okay.
and then we went,
Yeah.
and then ever since, every year we've gone somewhere at least once
That's
since then.
awesome. Yeah.
It
I
is
like
really
that.
awesome. It's my favorite thing. I love it. Well, I mean, it's not my favorite thing. Chips and salsa is my favorite thing.
Yeah, that's true. You do love chips and
And
salsa.
then it's GTA 6 eventually, right? I already
Hmm.
know it, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
And then it's
Yeah.
this jacket right here.
Yeah,
But
that
on
jacket's
that
so slick.
near the
Yeah.
top is
Yeah.
traveling with my family to foreign countries and just looking at stuff. And I just love wandering around. Our vacations are always highly structured, which there's a lot to be said for that, right? But
Right.
some of the moments I enjoy the most is when we don't know what the fuck we're doing or we have nothing planned and we're just kind of like wandering down the street. And I just love like looking in the windows of like the local shitty convenience store and looking at the people, the locals in there, and just kind of walking around, just kind of being in the culture, just being in the city, and not trying to like. You guys are gonna what? You're gonna see the Leaning Tower. You guys are gonna see the Coliseum. You guys are gonna
Coliseum,
see
yeah.
all the fucking
Go to the
canals in
Vatican, see
Venice and
all
shit.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're gonna
yeah.
meet the Pope, I'm sure, and stuff. And so like that's
Oh
all
yeah, yeah, yeah.
tourist.
Yeah, it's already
Uh,
set up.
yeah, it's all touristy stuff, right? And I love
Yeah,
that stuff. And like we're gonna go see the windmills in the Netherlands and all the see those canals, right? You and I are both looking at canals this summer and shit.
yeah,
But sometimes I like just going farting off down a side street and
yeah. So
just kind of seeing what it's. Obviously, I have no idea really what it's like to live there or be from there or anything like that.
no,
But I sort of like exposing myself to it and just sort of trying to soak it in as much
yeah,
as I can. I love that the
yep.
most.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how that works because we are fortunately like the first part of our trip is very structured.
yeah.
We got a lot of stuff going on, and then once we're taking a train from Rome to the Amalfi Coast.
God, that sounds
We're not
great.
staying in Amalfi, but we're staying on one of those coastal towns over there, and those 3 days are going to be like nothing. It's like recharge time. It's like go explore the town, walk around. We did grab like a couple of beach chairs. Like we reserved some beach chairs for one of the days so we can just relax and do
Already, you've
nothing.
already done that
Yeah,
online.
already
That's
reserved
cool.
it. Yeah, yeah. And so the Amalfi days are going to be like chill, relax, kind of walk around the town, and then Sicily is kind of be more of the same of that. We have like a wine tasting set up and a couple of other things, but we're there for like 5 days, so we're just going to kind of explore and just do whatever. We're gonna have a car over there too, so we can drive all over the island. So no real plans for that. And I don't know if
That's
Val's gonna
cool.
gonna come at me over the next week and be like, "Yo, we gotta fucking plan some shit." But I'm looking forward to not having any plans. I'm hoping that's how we go. But I don't know. We'll see.
I always try and offer that, but then it's like the counter argument is like, what the fuck? Like we're going all this way and spending all this money. Let's at least see if there's stuff to do, and then inevitably, then
Right.
if you look for stuff to do, you'll find it.
Yeah.
So
Always. Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
fine because then we
Yeah.
do
No.
stuff that like
It's
I would have like when we went to the UK, like the first night we were there, we like rode the Millennium Wheel, like the big Ferris wheel that you see across from
yeah.
Westminster Abbey and shit like that, and like I would a lot of stuff. If I'm just wandering. It's stuff you need reservations for. We wouldn't have those, So like there is a
Yeah.
lot to be said for planning ahead.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, so
Yeah, I don't know. If Val says we need a plan, I'm fine with that. If she says we're just gonna wing it, then I'm fine with that. I don't know.
gonna rent a
We'll see.
Vespa.
Yeah, we are gonna rent some Vespas. I don't know where Val's probably got all that figured out, but yeah, there. I think we are gonna do that.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah. I'm
cool.
looking forward to doing that for sure.
Yeah.
Yep, yep. There's an advertisement. We have a real ad from Brick Pounders. So let's cut to an ad. Let's do that shit right now because I'm really excited for this.
Okay. Obviously, this isn't. Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Yeah, yeah. Huh?
Do you have a pesky brick problem? You're always stubbing your toes and knocking your knees? We'll call Brick Pounders Brick Removal for all your brick removal needs. We've been servicing your neighborhood since 1919. But don't just let me tell you about it, because I'm going to be about it and show you about it. Roll the clip.
Ooh. Oh. Dramatization.
I think that speaks for itself. And if you need help, call 1-800-GET-BRICKED.
Get bricked. God damn.
Yeah. Can you
Get
believe we have a
bricked.
real advertisement from Brick
Yeah.
Pounders Corporation?
That's legit.
That was
That is
legit.
so real. That's like a real thing.
Yeah, yeah.
God damn it, these fucking dogs. Get bricked is also pretty inspired.
Yeah.
Get bricked. How much did we? I mean, if you want to mute and text, you can send me in the chat how much we're making on that, or if you want to just spill it. I'm not sure if there's a non-disclosure in that agreement.
There is a non-disclosure, but what
Fuck 'em.
I can say, we're actually going to be getting 23% of every brick removal that they do. We're getting 23% of whatever they make off of that, which is insane.
Just like period. They don't need to go to like getbricked.com/2ei and
No, yeah. Yeah, well, they can get a discount if they go to get brick removal at
Powered by Riverside FM.
yeah. If you go to their website, you can put in powered by Riverside for 7% off.
sick 7%
Yeah,
for 3% off your next one order.
yeah. Uh-huh. You 1.5% off.
But then, if you use it again a second time, because they'll track your account, it's actually 5% on. So don't use it.
Don't use it twice. Don't
Don't
even
use it
try.
twice.
Yeah.
Don't even pretend. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
because they'll get you.
And it's
They'll
like an
get you.
IP thing. It's not, so like they'll track. They know these things.
They hire guys from like banks to write their like tracking software,
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers who don't motherfucker around with motherfuckers. Do you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they'll send some motherfuckers over to fuck you up.
And those guys are
Powered by Riverside FM.
That's right.
so don't.
Mm-hmm. Don't
Uh-uh.
even fuck around, dude.
No,
No, you don't. I know you don't.
and then you know. And there's that guy too. Yeah, there's that guy too. There's both those guys.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
Yep.
fantastic,
Mm-hmm.
fantastic. So are we gonna when are we gonna do our next show? Because you're gonna be
I'm gonna be gone.
right in 2 weeks in Dos Semanas. You're gonna be out of the Pais, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll just fucking do it.
It'll probably be a month. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of how we do it,
cares?
anyways, right?
yeah, who gives a shit? Maybe we'll do it in 3. Well, wait, maybe we'll do it in 3 weeks, or no? That's probably he's probably still gone.
Let me look at my calendar.
I mean, I got you on my calendar too. I could just look on my end. I could instead of being a lazy.
So we come back on the 25th.
AO, oh yeah, I got AO up in that Italy.
Nice. You know I will be.
Yeah, 25th. Yeah, so we could do 27th, 28th if you're up for it. If you're not too jacked.
Yeah, that should be fine.
But that's the end of. That's a month. That's a full month away.
Damn.
All good.
Damn.
All
Sorry,
good,
guys.
man. Who gives
Sorry,
a shit?
guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guy.
Sorry, guy. Don't fall her.
Yeah,
Sorry.
man.
Sorry, big homie.
Sorry, boss.
Yeah, sorry, Banks.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's fun. Banksy, not Banksy. Banks, just Banks.
Yeah, guys, we don't know Banksy.
I do not know who it is.
No.
I don't.
No.
Okay.
I do have another. I have another 2 things in there. We don't need to do the what's in the bag, unless you want to. But I'm starting a new series I call My Favorite Things, and I got one recorded for us if we want to throw that fucker on.
Hold on.
I fucking love that shit. That was great. Oh my god.
Get up. What you doing? What you doing to me? All right. Hey, up. Get up. It's a favorite things. What is up, everybody? Ayo, it's AO from 2BI. From 2BI, you know me, I know you. Today I'm going to talk about a couple of my favorite things. 90s edition, number 1. OMC, how bizarre. If you want to know the rest, buy the rights. Number 2. Those thick-ass Osiris skate shoes. Those big as fuck. Number 3. Streets of Rage. Huge Streets of Rage fan. Sega Genesis. Usually played as Blade. Legit. Alright, that's me. Ayo, peace out. Ayo, you know me, by the rights. Big as fuck. Streets of Rage. Ayo, you know me, by the rights. Big as fuck. Streets of Rage. How bizarre.
I think I just had a stroke.
Yep.
Yeah. So what does that mean? By the rights? How was it?
So in the song "How Bizarre," do you remember that song? Yeah.
How bizarre, how bizarre.
Yeah. He's like Sister Susie and he's singing and he's like at the end right before he starts going into another chorus, he goes, and if you want to know the rest, buy the rights. How bizarre. Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun. Yeah.
Tight.
Yeah.
That was fun. So that was 90s stuff? Are you going to do
stuff.
decades? Because you've only got a couple more.
I know.
Kind of box yourself in, yeah.
I don't really remember the 80s because I was I was 7 when I came out of the 80s. I don't really remember what things were like even when I was 7. But yeah, maybe I'll do an 80s thing because I still like some 80s things.
80s stuff, yeah.
Yeah. And then that too, yeah. But I'm also going to do like my top 3 Mexican dishes.
100%.
Yeah. Top 3 breakfasts. Top 3 T-shirts I've ever worn, which is going to be weird because I'm just going to be like, yeah, that one that had Yoda on it that one time. Because I don't have it anymore, so I can't show anybody. Yeah. My Round Table Pizza number 13 jersey, which I still have. I still have that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah.
There's a new He-Man movie coming out soon. You see that?
I saw that. Yeah. How do you think it looks?
Well, my brother is 5 years older than me, and he's fired up.
Wow.
I'm like, it looks fine. I'm like, it looks fine,
Yeah.
I did see The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh, how was that?
No good.
I'll be honest. The old ball and chain was like, ooh, you gotta watch the trailer. Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah. And I did, and I said, it doesn't look that great. She was so excited for me to watch that trailer, and I was like, it doesn't look that good.
Had she seen it, and then she got excited for you, or she had not seen it either?
She had seen it. She's like, we gotta go see this, and I was like, It
was. We only really go to movies unless it's one that I'm dying to see,
right?
And I know it's going to be good, or like the new Dune movie. We'll go see it in a big theater, normal, and pay it through the ass. $21 for a ticket these days. It's unreal. But most of the time, we go to this little theater, one town over, on Tuesdays because they're like, depending on the movie, they're between $5 and $7 a ticket.
Nice, yeah.
Right. So we did that for Grogu. We went to like a 3 p.m. $6 showing, 3 of us, right?
Perfect. Yeah.
And less than the cost of one of us going to the Regal in our town, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it was just a meaningless movie. Like, it was entertaining. Like, I wouldn't, if we'd have watched it, if it had been split into like 4 episodes and we'd have watched it at our leisure in our living room on Disney Plus, I'd have been like, okay. But it was just like, there was like nothing happened. There was no development for anybody, which, okay. I would have liked to seen a little stuff happen with Mandalorian maybe, but Grogu, like, let's find some more about his species or his story or his training or what's next for him or more people looking for him none of that happens. They just get out, they just do this, like in video games, you've got your main, golden campaign, like the main story.
Yep.
But as you're going from A to B, there's this guy over here standing on the side going, "Hey, you looking for work?
Right.
And every time you drive by him for the next 5 hours, he's like, "Hey, you looking for work?" And finally, you get out of your car or off your horse or stop, and you go talk to him, and he goes, "Hey, you looking for work?" And then you hit interact, and he goes, "Hey, you looking for work?" And you're like, "Christ, you know." And then
Yeah,
he
I
gives you
came
like
over here. Yeah.
yeah, he gives you, and then he gives you like a side quest. Now, let's pretend that side quest took 2 hours, but it's
Okay.
not the main story. It's unrelated to the main story. That's this movie.
Okay.
So again, if you I made us go see it because I refuse to not see Star Wars movies in the theater. Same with Indiana
Yeah.
Jones.
Yep.
I don't care how many they make and how trash they are. Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker was uh, horrible movies, but I'm going to go see them. I'm going to always go see Star Wars movies in the theater, right?
Yeah. Agreed. Yeah.
So we went and saw it, but man,
Not
it
good.
was just it wasn't like shitty. It was just pointless. It's like about like the production value is obviously through the roof.
Right.
The story is pointless. It makes no sense. Every cliche in the book happens like when someone's I'm I'm helpless against this person who's coming at me and he can kick my ass if he wants to. And the guy who can help me, which is not the Mandalorian in this case, but somebody else who can help me, he's been knocked out. And so he can't help me. And I'm Grogu, and this big guy is coming at me with a sword. And oh no, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And at the last second, the guy who's unconscious, of course, just wakes up and then hits the guy. It's like all
Right.
these like really obvious, really
Yeah.
lazy, cheap resolutions or excuses to get out of situations or into situations or find the thing or it was just lazy.
Gotcha.
It was
Okay.
just lazy
Now,
and
do you
not
like
compelling.
the show, the Mandalorian show? Are you, because I
So
know
let me tell you,
you didn't like the Boba Fett show.
both that made me want to kill myself.
Right.
So when the first season came out, we were going to Disneyland a lot, and I remember I watched like the first couple episodes, like literally, like I think I watched the second episode at like 3:30 a.m. in the hotel on my phone because I was too excited. I couldn't wait.
Right.
I was like the first season, I would get up when they would hit on Disney Plus at like 3 a.m. and watch them. And the first season, especially the third episode, they were fucking great.
Hmm.
I could not believe how cool they were and how good they were. Got a little sideways towards the end, but they were so good. And then by the time we get to the third season, which is I think after Book of Boba Fett, right? So it's Mandalorian 1, 2, and then Book of Boba Fett. And by the time we got to the third season of Mandalorian, I wanted to rip my eyes out. It was
Yeah.
so it fell
Yeah.
in quality, not production value, but just like the quality of the writing and the meaningfulness, the significance of the story just went through the shitter. I mean, and then you'd have moments like where Luke Skywalker shows up and saves them all, which is fucking bad as shit,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? Or we go, Ahsoka goes and sees their training, and she's like, and takes Mandalorian, and they go see Grogu again. Some of those, there's some high points, but by and large, if you ask me right now, do I like it? No, fuck no. I'm glad they're not making any more
Right.
episodes. But if you'd asked me that, so back to when I was watching it on my phone, I had a Boba Fett hoodie that was like this. You can't find it anymore. It's the coolest fucking hoodie. It's basically got his armor on the front and his jetpack and all this shit on the back. And when you can put the hood up and
Yeah. Nice.
but it's like not ones they make now, which are like really heavy and have like a cape. Like I've got the Mandalorian one too that you can actually put on and then zip the hood shut.
Ah,
And you can still
nice.
kind of see out these little holes, but it looks like you're wearing a helmet now and stuff. This was just like a Boba Fett one that they sold forever that they stopped before the show came out, so no one really has it anymore. It's this nice light hoodie. So I was wearing that. I was in the park, and I think there was either only one or two episodes had been released when I was in the park, and I was walking around wearing that hoodie, and every motherfucker who knew. I'd walk by 100 people and no one would do a second. Some people would see it and they'd see the Boba Fett one or whatever. But every now and then you'd catch a dude and he'd look at you and he'd go, "Bro, this is the way." And this is back when like that had first dropped, right? Because that
Right.
was like a
Right.
new thing. And
Yeah.
I'd be
Yeah.
like, "This is the way," and we'd be like, "Mm-hmm," and we keep going because like nobody knew it yet. Because unless you had
Yeah.
watched it like that morning on your
That morning.
phone,
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
at the like
Wouldn't
literally
have
it was
known.
like that day, and so it was really cool at first. Oh, this is the way. It was so bomb. And then it just like spiraled into this fetid pool of horse shit.
Yeah. Which is, it's wild to me. I guess it's not wild to me because they're just being lazy with it, I guess. But like, if they're not making any more episodes, then what was the point of the movie?
It didn't. It
If there
doesn't
was no
add.
if there was no resolution or anything like that, what was
Well,
the
it's
fucking point?
there's a resolution to its own story, right? But it doesn't.
Right.
If
But
you
in the
don't need to
grand
have
scheme,
seen this at
yeah.
all. Like if you
No.
watched Empire, like if you watched A New Hope, and then you just watched Return of the Jedi, you'd be like, wait a minute, excuse me.
Hold on.
By the way, Han is in carbonite. Luke has no hand. Darth Vader is his father. Uh, what's this Yoda about? Like you'd be like,
Right, right,
who's this
yeah.
little guy? Why does and Ben is a ghost? Like so much
Yeah.
happened, right? Um, Lando, what's a Lando? So
Hmm.
he's not a system; he's a man. It's just, but this was not that movie, right? It doesn't matter.
Right.
You don't ever need to see it. You don't need to see it.
Good. I will not. Well, I might.
I mean,
Once
do,
I'll probably
do,
throw
you
it
have,
on at some point.
do you have Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Okay, then you'll watch it eventually. Yeah, it'll come.
Eventually,
It'll
yeah.
probably come quickly because it like cratered in the revenue box office, right? Like the second weekend, it dropped like 70+% or something like that. Like
That's wild.
it's no good.
Okay, so
I
it's not
appreciate
wild.
they're making them. I guess at some point you pollute the brand so much that it's like, well, now it doesn't even. I'd still go watch the original trilogy, any of those movies right now, right?
Yeah.
And they were so meaningful to me growing up and stuff. It is hard to see something that was so special and unique now just so commercialized and marketed to everybody and lowest common denominator, this, that, and the other. And you could still like Andor, you could still tell really good stories,
Right.
but they don't.
Yeah. Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
I did like the idea of like what was it called, Solo, or was it called Han? Like the Han Solo.
Solo, I thought was all right. I
Yeah.
actually thought that was okay. I
I
thought that
I
was people shit on it. I think harder than it deserved.
I was gonna ask you
You know,
about that because I watched it and I was like, okay, cool. Like it's a little hacky, like whatever. But I thought that would be a cool thing to do, is do like X-Men Origins, how that really worked out for them.
yeah.
Like I thought it'd be cool if they did like little standalones and just kind of let us get to know some of these folks. But
What I thought for Solo, what would have worked better for me is I don't want a Han origin story. I already have one in my head.
right, yeah,
Not a
true,
specific one. I couldn't write it down. Han was born on this year in this town on this planet. This is what I
right,
think. It's not like that.
right.
But I don't need to know how he met Chewie.
No,
I don't need to know what planet he came from or how he kind of got started. But
right,
just like ironically, side quests of
yes,
Han would be interesting. I thought
yeah,
that Alden Ehrenbach, I thought he was a great young Han Solo. Right. And so like if you'd have just had you could have given him his own little trilogy with a young Lando
right.
and the two of
Just
them
being on
fucking
an
around.
adventure, just yeah. Oh
Whatever.
my
Yeah, and
God,
it could have
right.
been completely unrelated. It still could have had
Hmm.
stakes. It doesn't have to be as zero stakes as this new Mandalorian movie where it doesn't
Right,
matter if they win. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
right.
It could have still somehow tied in, or not, but it could
Or not,
be
yeah,
but it could have more stakes because it's a whole fucking galaxy that it's taking place in, right?
true,
Man, yeah. So I thought that was a missed opportunity too, is that you could have
yeah,
made that could have been really cool. Because who doesn't like Han Solo, right?
right,
Um, and that could have been they could have done that with Mandalorian too, right? And just but like they already kind of the story was wrapped up in the series. It ends with
right.
them sitting on their little homestead on the front porch chilling. So either go big, uproot everything and go crazy, and let's find out what Grogu is. If he's like, well, maybe he's fucking dark side. Like go big with it, or stop, but don't just take a piss and expect me to
Yeah,
pay you money for it. And yeah,
yeah. That's bullshit.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
It's really
yeah,
warm in
yeah.
here. I gotta pull this thing off.
Yeah, but yeah, I take that. I got the air conditioner running. It was 79
Well,
degrees in here when I looked at it. I was like, let me cool
what
this
town are
fucker
you
off.
in again? What town are you in?
I'm next to the Sphinxes swamps.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So it's a little humid down here, like
Oh
always.
yeah.
Yeah,
Are you near the taint?
I am near the taint. Yeah, yeah, um, yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
just gotta throw that
Okay.
on sometimes. I bought. I should have waited because I've been drinking soda. I've been trying to lose a little bit of weight. I've lost I think 7 pounds, 8 pounds in the last month or so. Just eating right and not
I hear
doing
you.
any
Hold on.
exercise.
Does this shirt make me look like I have boobs?
Well, when you fucking grab your titty like that, yeah, for sure. But
Okay.
I know I didn't notice it
I just went to
before.
the doctor and all my numbers are great. So
Okay, good.
we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
I'm not like my BMI is fine. It's just this
Okay,
shirt is
yeah.
crazy. Anyway, okay, so you lost weight. That's cool.
Yeah, which is great.
Hmm.
And so I
Wait, how
bought.
much? What are you doing? You
Uh,
said you cut soda out and
I
you're
cut soda out, and I'm back to cooking out of my like heart healthy cookbook. I have like two or three
okay.
of them that have pretty good recipes in them that are like
Cool.
30-minute recipes, which is nice.
Cool.
So I don't have to
Yeah.
fucking uh, work for 2 hours
3 hour
to eat.
recipes. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
Cool.
what was I saying? Oh, so I bought some the Zevia. Is that what it's called? The soda
Totally.
drinks.
Yeah.
I bought Dr. Zevia. I should have waited. I should have waited. I should have let Dr. Pepper just like be gone for
Yeah. Hmm.
6 months before I did it. But um, it's
Keep drinking it. Keep
it's
doing it.
it's I know. Yeah, I got a six pack. I committed myself, so I have to drink it. But I was like, oh, this like
Yeah.
I see where they're going.
Right.
It it's not. Mm-mm.
No.
So yeah, just like anything, I just got to keep drinking it. It's all
Just
good.
keep doing it. And don't fuck yourself in like when you're out and about and you guys stop at a McDonald's or something
Go
and
grab a Dr. Pepper.
suck down a real
Yeah,
Dr. Pepper because yeah, you
yeah,
just have a water or something totally unrelated. Get
yeah,
a
yeah,
Sprite, or
yeah.
some
Good
more shit,
call.
right?
Although
Um,
I should probably get the
it's
Sprite
just as much
version.
sugar.
Yeah, right.
So some of theirs aren't bad. Their black cherry one my wife loves and that's not really there's nothing that tastes like. It might be better to get something that you don't normally drink and come back to Dr.
Right.
Zevia.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Good
like
call.
their cherry cola and their black cherry, those are different. The cherry cola one is like a cherry Coke with some caffeine. The black cherry is just like a black cherry soda
Yeah.
with no
Mhm.
caffeine. Those are okay. Uh, I like doing their root beer. They got a ginger root beer, as you know, and then they also have
I remember.
a cream soda. And since I don't drink those, you know what I'm saying, Knicks, go
Hmm.
Knicks.
Yeah.
Maybe because I don't drink those a lot, it was easier to switch like a nice root beer Zevia is not as nearly as good as like an A&W or like a
Yeah. Well,
batch made
yeah.
small batch handmade
Yeah.
brewed root beer. But it'll be easier if it's not something you're always drinking or.
That's true. Well, I gotta get through this one first, and then yeah, maybe I'll get used to it by 6 cans.
How many do you drink a day? One,
I just one.
two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, just one with dinner usually.
might take a couple weeks,
Yeah,
really,
yeah,
because there's so much. Like, oh my god, when I get like a real Coke in my hands, like when I go to my grandma's house, she keeps stuff in the fridge for guests, right? And so she's like, go get a soda. And like, what are you gonna tell your 94-year-old grandma? Like, no,
right.
bitch,
Nah, yeah, uh-huh.
get your head out of your ass, right? So I'm like, okay, and so I come back and I'm sucking it down, all 34 grams of sugar or whatever. And I'm like, this is the best fucking thing I've
Yeah,
ever
it's
had in my
so good.
life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's so good. My
it's so
my grandma
bubbly and
my grandma and grandpa Chudek used to have the downstairs in their basement fridge that had all the drinks in it, and they kept they kept so like they didn't even drink soda. My grandpa and grandma didn't drink soda. They drank water and coffee. That's pretty much all they ever
yeah,
drank. But
yeah.
they had like from like the bottling plant like 64, like a pallet worth of just Coke, Diet Coke, and uh, 7 Up. No, Sprite because it's Coke. Um, and it would be so like because we didn't until I turned like 16, 15. My parents didn't really keep soda in the house because they didn't drink soda. So every time I'd go to grandma and grandpa's, I would just I drink like 12. No, I wouldn't drink 12, but I drink like
I
two and
believe
a.
it.
I drink like two and a half of them just
Easy,
in a
just
couple
stand
of
there, just
hours.
crank
Just
one or
yeah,
two, and then
yeah,
just
yeah.
to get
But
right. And then
on the flip side, my grandma Yort, who was kind of a little a little bit
a little bit of
um
gravy.
a little bit of crazy. She kept 7 Up out in her fridge, out in the. It wasn't downstairs. She had like a work studio for like my grandpa would work in with all of his crazy tools. Like he actually had like
The hand drill,
the
like the
hand drill, yeah, and
yeah.
all that. Um, but that she had kept 7 Up in there, and it was old. It's like she had bought like 500 of them at some point, and it's now been like 15 years. And the 7 Up tasted like dirty saltines. That's the only way I can explain it. Like it still had the lemon lime flavor, but it had a dirty saltine taste to it, which I don't really know what a dirty saltine tastes
I
like,
wonder if
but
it had real sugar, if it was that old, because
probably
this is probably 20 years ago at least, or
more than that.
30 years
Probably
ago,
this is
like
probably 30 years ago.
30
Yeah.
years ago. And then if it's 15 years old, then it could have been like real ass sugar, you know?
From 1980. Yeah, probably. Yeah,
You
that's a
know?
good point. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. But we didn't, like I said, we didn't keep soda at my house until I was older. So I would just pound that. I would chug it and it would be so bad. But I'm like, "Ugh, I want soda.
Just,
Oh, I want pop.
just,
I was saying, I call it
just
soda now, but I would have said pop.
pop. I would have
Yeah.
said pop too. That's what you
As a
said up
kid.
growing up there.
Yeah.
You said
Yeah.
pop. Like, can I have a
Yeah.
pop?
Yeah.
People think you're an
It,
idiot now if you say that here.
yeah. The last time I was up there, when I was at my brother's house, and I was like, "Oh, do you have any sodas?" He's like, "Do you have any soda? Do you have any soda?" You mean pop? Like he like roasted me. I'm like, all right, man. Like
Yeah, easy guy.
the technical term is a soda pop. So
I
both of
think
us are
so.
saying it
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look at me, I'm Mr. Soda Man. I'm just like, okay, fucking dick. Like,
Yeah.
why?
It's funny because my dad and my brother will still say it. And we go up there and be like, we'll go to my dad's house and be like, "You boys want some pops? A couple of pops?" And I'm always
Yeah.
like, "What's he talking about?" Oh, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll take a pop.
Oh
You
yeah,
know?
sure. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm always like, "Try it, old man." You know what I'm saying? Try a pop. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Try and pop me. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
saying? Yeah, make your move, dick. Yeah. Fucking try something, Peckerhead. I'll give you one for free. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
And then I clean his ass. When he
Uh-huh.
still hasn't even figured out what I'm saying. He's just reaching for a pop.
Yeah.
But before he knows it, he's getting his tooth knocked out. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, this is knocked out. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Mm.
And then once he drops, because he drops, I drop him.
Uh,
Oh, I'm stomping him. I'm just like, bracing yourself like on
yeah.
the wall or like we're grabbing something. Just
Yeah. Ah.
yeah.
And
And
then
tell him put your fucking mouth on that curb.
pull him outside and say, "Put your head and mouth on the fucking curb, on the curb."
Yeah.
And then
And then just yeah. That was classic. Wait, I should have like some music playing while you did that.
uh-huh. Mhm. Yep.
No,
No, not
not
that.
it.
Can you even see me?
A little bit, yeah, just a tiny
God
bit.
damn it.
Fuck. God.
Where are you getting these things? I
Those are
haven't heard
those
these
are the
yet.
new ones. They're built in here, and I'm pretty sure all these new
Powered
ones
by
are.
Riverside FM.
You know it.
You know, I
Yeah.
think. It also doesn't make you choose between live or preview anymore.
Oh, it
you click it.
doesn't?
Yep. No, you just
Nice.
click and play. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, you can loop the music. So I can, hold on.
Just have it keep going forever. Oh God. We should do an episode where that's. Can we like make it quieter where that's like in the background the whole time? Dude, so what you got going on?
Or we can just, the whole, so what are you guys up to?
we should, where we literally say nothing and just have that looped. Just have that loop the whole time.
Or
Love
honestly,
it.
if we want, we could fucking.
Powered by Riverside.
And then. Hey.
Powered by Riverside.
Uh-oh.
Just
Okay.
fucking
Powered
dancing for hours.
Kill me.
Kill me
Yeah.
now for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't want to do this, what's in the bag?
Now we'll save that for the next one. We'll save that for the next one.
It'll be like a month away.
Yeah, that's
I don't know
okay.
if I can wait that long to see what's in the bag.
I leave people hanging, you know what I mean?
Check this out. I'm really into notebooks and pens. Like just chilling right here on my desk.
Damn.
I got a Sarasa, I got a Pilot or Cross rather. This is a Uniball Jetstream. This is a Sarasa Dry. Here's a Pilot. That's just chilling right here, right here. I got a stack of notebooks. The one I've got right here is MD paper. That's what I'm working on right now.
Okay.
And it just
You're
comes with
working on
like
you're working on your medical degree?
no, Aaron.
Oh.
So it's got the pages are graph paper. Can you
Yep.
tell they're graph paper?
Yeah, I can
Not
barely
graph,
see it,
they're,
but I can see
they're a
it.
dot matrix, but it's like a graph layout. But it's like
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
dots, dot graph, right?
Yeah.
And it's got little corners you tear out as you go through, so you can see, you can tell how far you've been.
Oh, gotcha.
It's kind of neat.
Huh. Yeah.
But you have to put them in. Either have to let the cardstock be the exterior, or you buy like these little cheap $4 vinyl things. Like see, like this clear,
Yep. Yeah. I like it.
But what you can do is you can put stickers on it. We were at Japantown, and there's this cool store called Fog Cat in San Francisco. So I bought this one.
Nice.
Oh my god,
That's a cat in the fog. There are a couple cats, few cats in the fog.
it
right?
is with fog covering their face, and then we've got this one. Come on now,
That's bad as fuck. Who is that?
it's just a cat. It's not anybody special.
I didn't know if it was from
Cat
something.
Samurai. It's not from Ninja Turtles. It's not Usagi Yojimbo because he was a rabbit.
Gotcha.
And then it says strength, and it's sort of like a tarot card, and it's a little cat bench pressing weights.
Nice.
That's the one I'm currently working on, and I am. Y'all fill you in on this. Actually, I don't think you know about this. I've been on the side in my free time. I'm learning a few different pieces of software, but the main ones too that I'm learning is a DAW called Reaper.
Okay.
You familiar with Reaper?
Nah, sounds bad as fuck though.
It is. The name is great, but also it's a DAW in the way that like GarageBand or Logic is a DAW, Pro Tools is a DAW, Digital Audio Workstation, DAW, right?
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So it's free in evaluation mode forever. And if you want to buy it, which you should, it's $60 one time and you own it for life. So it's not like Pro
Oh,
Tools, which is
okay.
like $10 a month,
Right.
or Logic, which is like 200, or GarageBand, which is, depending on the piece of software, the hardware you buy, maybe thousands of dollars. You have
Right.
to buy a laptop,
Right.
yeah, or a
Yeah.
desktop or
Yeah. Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Um,
Or
so anyway,
very limited on like a phone and
right,
and an iPad. Yeah.
an
Yeah.
iPad or something. So I'm learning Reaper, and then I'm learning piece of software called Fmod, FMOD,
Okay.
and it is audio middleware for doing sound design and adaptive music in video games. So I'm
Okay.
trying to learn how to do sound design and implementation for video games, and then I'm trying to add that on as like contract work on the side, because
Oh
I think that
yeah.
would be bad as fuck. Because I finally came to the realization that more than anything else, I just love video games, man. I love music, I love movies, and I always will. But if I have nothing to do and nothing I need to accomplish, man, I'm playing video games. I'm
Yeah.
Every podcast I listen to is about video games. I listen to one about news, one about Japan, and then like 7 about video games. I'm following the industry. I'm just way into it, and I finally was like, man, if I don't try now, if I don't at least try and as a just learn the floor minimum requirements to kind of be in there. I'm going to kind of leverage the fact that I've done sound design and nonlinear editing and software that's very similar to Fmod in some sense for years now as like a video guy, right?
Right.
But obviously it's very different being sound designer for a video game than it is for editing together video for corporate clients. So
Right.
I have to try and make some connections. I do know one guy
Nice.
who works at EA. He's like he's dating a friend of my wife's.
Perfect.
That's it. That's it. You know.
Have you guys met? Like he's
Oh
a
yeah,
cool
yeah,
guy.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know. Yeah.
Right.
Totally, we're cool. Yeah, and we talk about video games the whole time.
Nice.
So yeah, so that was one thing. So, anyways, I wasn't like gonna not bring that up, but I wasn't planning on like bringing that up and going into it. But that's like what I'm taking notes in this thing. That's
Okay.
what I'm using it for, is notes and stuff like that.
Nice.
So
Yeah. Very cool.
for that pursuit. So yeah, I think that it's so fun. Just yesterday morning, I had downloaded some demo trial stuff, like a little village by the water and some sound files, and I was like programming like. First of all, I built like all the ambience, like when you just walk around in the village, like the sound of the crickets and the birds and the dogs randomly barking, and you can make it all happen randomly and a slight pitch variation, and then you loop it and you could position it in the game physically in some space. And then I took the music, and so I have like the music like crossfade between different instrumentation depending on what part of town you're in, and
Right.
the drums come in and out and the volume changes. It's so fucking cool, man.
That's cool. Yeah. That
It's
sounds like
really
fun.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. So, it might be a waste of time, and I hope not. But
Hey, if it's something
it's fun.
that you can learn to do, then fuck it. Who cares? I mean, not
It's
who
fun.
cares. Hopefully it works out.
Hopefully,
But
someone will care. Yeah,
but you'll also just know how to do it. So that's super cool too.
it's fun. It's something I could do. As a
Right.
contractor, I could do from anywhere.
Yeah.
So
Nice. Good work.
yeah, what are you working on? Make your life better,
Nothing. Going to
Yeah.
Italy.
Nathan. Yeah.
Golfing.
What's your handy right now?
I don't know. Last time I checked, which was like 3 years ago, I was at 25. I'm probably still at 20. I've probably gotten
20
better.
24.
Yeah, I'm at 24.6. So I think I'm probably around a 19 or 20 handicap.
So how does that really work on a par 72? They're assuming you're going to shoot a 92 if you're a par 20. Is that how that works?
No, yeah, the shitty little I'm
quick-
stupid way, yeah, for sure.
Back of the envelope, kind of napkin.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
so every course.
The I'm stupid way. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Every course has a slope rating and some other rating. I can't remember what it's called, but the higher that slope rating is and the other rating is, the harder the course is.
Sure.
So when you have your your par in one that's like a higher slope rating might not be 92 or whatever. Yeah, it might not be
Sure.
92. It might be 90, 95 or 96 because of how hard the course is. So if I went to play Augusta and I shot
I
like
was gonna.
I shot a 120, I'm probably still doing pretty good for my handicap. Yeah,
Okay.
so it all just depends on that. But yeah, like in essence, yeah, you should be shooting 20 over if
Because
you're
the
20
function of it
under.
is to make everybody competitive with each other, right? So like
Yes.
you go play Rory tomorrow,
Right.
and
Yeah.
if you factor in your
I would be able to give myself with Rory, I'd be able to give myself probably like 30 extra strokes to be competitive with
yeah,
him. No, probably more than that. I'd probably need 60. But
but wouldn't you just take your handicap for that course and that's that?
yeah,
I mean,
well
he'd still probably take a fat dump on you. He might shoot a 68, right?
he would
Yeah,
take take a giant dump on me. But yeah, like yeah, depending on what their handicap is and what your handicap is, you're allowed to get extra strokes on maybe certain holes, like because every hole has a handicap on it.
yeah.
So whether it's the worst or the hardest or the easiest, so I might get an extra stroke on the hardest, but not an extra stroke on the easiest one
So
because I
so
should be
obviously
shooting okay.
pros don't have like handicaps when they're on a turn, right?
No,
But
once they
like,
turn
what about
pro, the
like those?
handicap goes away.
Sure. But what about when they do like real tournaments, but like the ones that like Steph Curry plays in? So it's like not pro golfers, but it's not some celebrity fundraising event where any jack off can like they might get
Right.
a celebrity who doesn't play golf but is a celebrity to show up and play. Obviously, I don't know how they handle the scoring there, but like ones that are like semi real.
Like pro-ams sort of things.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
do they use handicaps in those kind of things? Because
I don't think so because typically those if I'm remembering right, I could be a fucking piece of shit idiot.
I bet Steph doesn't need one,
No,
probably.
he does. He's actually really good. But
Yeah.
I think I feel like they usually play what's it called? Now I'm an
Oh,
idiot.
like the
Now I'm
best
definitely an
ball or
idiot.
whatever.
Best
Like,
ball. Yeah, like I think that's typically how they'll play and they'll score for one
for one. Okay.
as a team. Um, yeah,
Okay.
was gonna say scratch, but that's playing scratch.
Isn't it? Isn't it? It's not best ball.
No, there's a name for
Yeah,
it.
it's the name for it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but I feel like that's how they usually play. So your pros, I mean, you might take some of your shots, but you're gonna be
Probably leaning on the
following
pro more.
your
Yeah.
pro a little more. Yeah. I could be absolutely wrong, but I feel
Yeah.
like that's
I
what
know
it
that.
is.
I always know that.
Yeah,
Every word you say.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's I don't even need to say the caveat for that for
No.
sure.
No. 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 No.
And there's also a thing called index rather than your handicap cap, and that's different. But I haven't looked into it because I don't really care what my handicap is. I just like going out there having fun. I want to get better, but I'm not that concerned about it. Says a
Hmm.
guy who will never get better because even though
It also
secretly
goes every weekend.
every
Don't you go?
weekend. Whoa, easy, Tiger. I usually go
Yeah.
twice a month, every other
Oh,
weekend.
really?
Yeah, yeah. There was a minute there I was going every weekend, and I got the whoa, buddy.
Is that from?
Maybe you're spending a little too much money going golfing, so I had to pull it back, which made sense.
What do they call them? Green fees or whatever? Or
Green
no?
fees, yeah, 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 green fees. Mhm. Yeah,
Did you say
I
I'm a
said,
giant?
yeah. Do you see where our new studio is? I said. So
Yeah.
I says the girl, I says, do you see where this new studio is? Atlantis. And you can't, not just anybody can move to Atlantis because I'm a giant. I got dough.
Oh, sir, and you're in the private
Dough.
penthouse.
I'm the,
You are the penthouse. They call
I
you
am the
Mister.
penthouse. Yeah.
Call you penthouse.
Yeah. This room comes into me.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. It hurts. It hurts so bad.
Fascinating. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works.
It doesn't.
Doesn't.
Yeah. No, it doesn't.
Mm. 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 When does the I was about to ask the dumbest question ever.
Oh, let's hear it.
Nah, let's pretend that I didn't forget for a second that baseball hasn't started or had started. I was about to ask when does baseball start? So It shows you how much I'm on
Two
top of it.
months
But how are we
2 months
doing?
ago. 2 months
Right.
ago. Yeah.
How are I know the Giants like they just like took a shite. How are the Mariners doing?
The Mariners are in first place in the division,
Okay.
which isn't saying much because our division stinks.
Okay.
We just passed the Athletics for first place a couple days ago, and we were one game under 500.
Ooh. Okay.
So that was as of Thursday. Now we are two games over 500 because the Arizona Diamondbacks, as of 5 minutes ago,
Mm.
were swept by the Mariners. So they won. They won all three against the Diamondbacks. So they are. I didn't have to look at to see who won today and who didn't otherwise, but they're in first place right now with the kind of just an okay record.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, yeah, it's they're starting to pick up a little bit of steam. The first part of the season, it was like, what's going on? There's a lot of people hurt right now that are kind of starting to filter back, and so if they can just take this division lead and run with it,
Just run with it.
just run with it,
Oh.
like a can of corn.
Frozen rope it.
Yeah, frozen rope your way on to the fucking end of the season, big dog. So yeah, so they're playing pretty well. They need to win more games.
And Supersonics are out of the playoffs. That's too bad.
Yeah,
I wanted them. I didn't like. I'm not a Spurs fan. I never have been.
no, me
San
neither.
Antonio Spurs, right? So
Yeah,
I don't really care about basketball. But when my in-laws are
mm.
here, my father-in-law, we
He's
watch basketball. Do you
okay.
understand?
Oh, that's okay. That's
He
just what
does
it
not.
is.
It's so weird because he does not give a shit what teams it is or who wins or who loses. But when it's on,
He
when
just
there's a game,
watches.
we watch basketball.
Wow, that's kind of
So
wild.
yeah. So we've been watching every game for the last 2.5 weeks since I've been here. So I've seen most of the post, not the first round,
Right,
but everything after that. I've watched pretty much every game, or at least been in the room for a majority of it. Even if I'm sitting at the kitchen table doing something else, it's on
right.
right there.
Yeah.
So I kind of wanted to see OKC only because of the Sonics thing. Not that I care, but
No,
I like the Knicks. Knicks are fun to watch. They're good.
are they good? Are they? I haven't watched any
Yeah,
of it.
they seem really good. They haven't.
Okay,
They're like on a 9-game postseason win streak, something like that. So they swept their last two teams and stuff like that. So
nice.
yeah, it's cool.
I like it.
But the minute he leaves on Wednesday, like I won't watch it again until
Yeah.
he's back in town.
Yeah, I'm with you. And I don't get. I mean, I guess some people just absolutely love sports. I like sports. I'm a fan of sports, but I'll be like, oh, let's throw on the Sunday evening baseball game, and I'm like, I could give two shits about the Braves or the Brewers. Like I'm not gonna sit down and just watch it to watch it. If the Mariners are playing, I'll watch it. If the Seahawks are playing, I'll watch it. But I try to watch football on Sundays, just to see if I can. About 4 minutes into every game, unless it's a Seahawk game, I'm like, yeah, I'll just watch something else.
See, that's funny because I'm absolutely the same. Even with my team, my
With your team, yeah.
Mariners, Seahawks, Giants. But I could watch any fucking European football
Yeah, I bet.
match.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who they are. Like, I'm like, oh, these guys are right in the middle of the table. This game won't matter one way or the other. Won't affect the season. But let's see how they do. Like,
Hmm.
I'm so into it. In that sense, again, if you tried to test my knowledge, I'd probably fail. Like, I'm not like that
Right.
crazy. But I really like it. And for the last several years, it's fun to just kind of have your thing. Do
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like just like
Mhm.
like oh, I love the Premier League. Like I don't have any tats about it. I'm not die hard. No one in my family brought me up one way or the other. But for the last few years, I've just been really following it. So
That's good.
I
I
like
like
it.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's cool.
Nice.
So should we wrap this up?
Yeah, for sure. I gotta Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get on afterwards. I've
That's
got
okay.
I've
I
got
got stuff
some
to do
shit I
too.
gotta handle. Yeah. Um, but if you want, hit me up. Next couple of days. Otherwise, just do your thing.
It'll be a few days, if anything.
Yeah.
When when do you actually leave again?
On the 10th.
Yeah, we got time. Okay, we'll
Yeah.
talk before then. Okay.
Yeah. For
Okay.
sure. Nice. Hey, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Really helps
Wait,
support the channel. We do have some comments in there, but we can get to those next time around.
we'll do those in a month.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
just for fun.
Yeah.
Powered by Riverside FM.
That's right.
All right. God damn, you're holding it.